And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A special day at the park as we celebrate Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Biloxi Shuckers.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Trevor Harrison. With just 3 pitches in the mix, he really has to make sure he gets good deception on the changeup and keeps a consistent release point. If he can tunnel the fastball, slider, and change consistently, it forces hitters to stay back, and that can be the difference between a hit and an out. Bobby Swain, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1. One and 0, and the pitch. Lines this one to center. Brings it in with a nice running grab.
Batting second, the second baseman, Fritz Newhouser.
Fritz Newhouser will hit next. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses, averaging more than 2 hits per game in the last 5. It's ball 1.
Ball.
Lifted in the air to right center. Racing over to make the catch. Off to a very efficient start. 4 pitches, 2 outs.
Corey Dunham.
Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Corey Dunham. That misses, and that's ball 1. Two outs, bases empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Pitch is in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Now a flare off the bat. And no one can get to it, a foul ball. Here comes the 2-2. That one missed. Tremendous battle by the hitter here. I'm impressed with the way he's approaching this AB. Got the strikeout looking. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. End of a half inning of play, no score. Welcome back. Pitching in this one, Ben Kuderna. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. To the bottom of the first we go. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Alejandro Osuna. And that drops in for a strike. The 0-1. Foul ball there. And the righty fires. Just missed. That was a well-executed 2-strike changeup, but he just couldn't get the call. Next offering is downstairs. Wise to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. And now it's 3-2. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. Fouled off again, still 3-2. Now the payoff pitch. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Batting second,
Shalene
the center
Polanco
fielder,
digs in now.
Polanco.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Here's the 1-0 offering.
Hey!
Runner at first, nobody out. Got it.
Hey!
One gone, bottom half of the first. Samuel Baez now at the plate. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Hit on the ground, might be two. Oh, and a great flip. There's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Top half of the second from Biloxi, and now the DH, J.R. Trowbridge. Trowbridge hitting cleanup, and he's usually a catcher, today getting a bit of a rest as the designated hitter. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Digging in for the Biscuits, Robert Gilchrist. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
Ball, that's out.
One and 0, here's the pitch. Swing lifted to left field. It's carrying. And it's caught for the out. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Next up for the Biscuits, Jesse Rickles. Checks the swing, and now an appeal to first. And Matthew Ross says that's a swing. Oh, 1 now.
Nope, ball one.
That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. Strike two. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Batting seventh, the third
So
baseman,
digging in, Ashton Young. Down the line, base hit. Lead runners around second, throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Gerald.
So runners at the
Moyer.
corners now. Now it's the right fielder, Gerald Moyer. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. No score here in the second inning. Rolls away a little bit. Safe! And now a single could score two. This is a bit of a fix for the pitcher now. Got to 2 outs, but then surrendered the single, and then the wild pitch put the runner in scoring position.
That's ball 2.
Second and third, 2 out. With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded. Splits the middle, that's a strike. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. The 2-2. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. 2-2 pitch. High in the air, out to right. And that's that. 2 left on, midway through the second. We're all tied, 0-0. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Here's
off
the left
for the
fielder,
Shuckers,
Javon
the
Ward.
left fielder, Javon Ward.
Up and in.
Hey. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hammered for a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip, and we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. And here's the first baseman, Trey Morgan.
Ball.
The 1-0 pitch. Bounces away, can't hang on. And now a runner in scoring position. That four-seamer kept rising and rising, and the catcher just couldn't get the glove in proper position to handle it. That's one you gotta have behind the plate. Runner at second with nobody out. Now a fly ball to right center. Going back pretty deep. There to make the catch. Runner tags and goes to third.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Brock Jones.
And now the right fielder, Brock Jones. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
Hey.
One away with a runner at third. That one in for a strike. And the count, 1-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And the 1-2. Spoils the two-strike offering, another coming up. Ward at third with one gone in this inning. Hard hard ground ball, base hit, and they'll score first. It's 1-0. Big swing of the bat right there to give them the lead. That was clutch. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. The batter now, Miles Naylor. Runner on the move. Bash down the right side, but foul. Runner at first, one away. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. And foul ball. Slider, slider, slider. I'm sensing a trend here. Pops this one up. Gilchrist. And now 2 away.
Batting 8, the second baseman, E.J. Exposito.
The second baseman, the next to hit. That catches the zone for a strike.
Ball.
1 run in the inning so far. Bottom half of the second inning. That one finds the zone. Now 1-2.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. We move on to the
Leading
third
off
inning.
for
Now at the
Montgomery,
dish,
the
Arturo
shortstop,
Santana.
Arturo Santana.
There's a strike. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. That one pushed to the left and foul. Pitch
One
misses
ball,
there.
2 strikes.
That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off speed. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one
2 balls,
misses
2
inside.
strikes.
Inside, the count runs full. He hits a fly to center. 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Bobby
Back to the top of the
Swain.
order here. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Bobby Swain. 0 for 1 so far. On a line for a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Fritz Newhouser.
Aye.
Quick check on the runner at first.
He's good.
Dives back in safely. On 0-1, the delivery. Fly ball to right. Out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Corey Dunham.
Digging in for the Biscuits, Corey Dunham went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
That's a ball.
This one's in the dirt. And now a man in scoring position. Here comes the 1-0. This one is labeled. And that gets down into the gap. Around from second, the tying run. Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Stepping in, J.R. Trowbridge. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And foul ball. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swings and misses. It's a K. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. As we go to the last of the third, digging in for the Shuckers, the third baseman, number 42. Fly ball to right. There's 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alejandro.
Next is the designated hitter, Alejandro Osuna. 2 hits in 5 at-bats yesterday. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Tied up here early in the ball game. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 there.
That's a ball.
1 out and the base is empty. Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pulls the string with a changeup and strikes him out. Next up for the Shuckers, Shalin Polanco. Struck out swinging the first time.
Polanco.
There's a strike up high.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Now here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at a changeup in the dirt. Down to first with it, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't cost them, and that's that. So they go quietly here. We move on to inning number 4, all tied 1-1. If you want your
Leading
basement
off
to be
for
ready for a
Montgomery,
flood,
the
a
first baseman,
carnival, and
Robert
everything in between,
Gilchrist.
call Montresor Basement Design, proud sponsors of this broadcast. Welcome back to Biloxi, top of the 4th inning. This one in the air to right, Jones, moving under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Jesse
And here's the catcher, Jesse
Rickles.
Rickles. Went down on strikes the first time through.
Inside, ball 1. Aye! I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the ground. 2 away.
Out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ashton Young.
Next up for the Biscuits, Ashton Young. That one in there, and that is strike 1.
Hey!
2 outs, bases empty. Moving through the lineup again, it's important to have your secondary pitches working for you. Seems like he's got good command of them right now.
Hey!
Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. We head on to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Bottom of the 4th.
Leading
Here's
off
the catcher,
with the Shuckers,
Samuel
the
Baez.
catcher, Samuel Baez.
Hey! Hey!
Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next
Ball
offering
2.
misses. 2-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. That was a terrific battle he put up in that AB. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Javon Ward getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. That's gotta feel good. A 2-run blast, and they take the lead. It's 3-1. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. When When the pitcher throws a breaking ball over the inside half of the plate, it's all too easy for a hitter to get there early and pull it foul. He did a good job that time to stay square with his mechanics and keep it fair for a homer. And now the first baseman, Trey Morgan.
1-0.
Smoke to shortstop, but caught. That's the kind of lineout that will gnaw
Now
at a batter's
right
soul.
fielder,
That one
Brock.
was a laser.
Go.
And all you get for it is a walk back to the dugout. Now it's the right fielder, Brock Jones. Singled and drove in a run the first time through. Just missed. Still
Ball
just
one,
one
no
out
strike.
here in the inning.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One pitch fouled away. Oh, that got the batter pretty
That ball
flush.
got him.
Well, it was a
Perfect.
2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard.
Now
Runner
batting,
at first.
the shortstop,
Coming up to the dish for
Miles
Biloxi, Miles Naylor.
Naylor.
Aye.
Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. He didn't like either of the first two he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. Jones stands at first with one away. Just
Oh, what?
missed. What a take with 2 strikes. And that one is foul. We'll try again. One, 2 now. Struck out swinging. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. The second baseman
Now
digs in
batting,
now.
the second baseman, EJ Exposito.
First
Ball
pitch
that's
doesn't
outside.
find the zone. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 runs in to score in the inning.
That's
This
ball
is
2.
part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. The 2-0. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll wrap this inning up. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. We're ready for the 5th
Leading
inning.
off for
Stepping to the
Montgomery,
plate now
the
for
right fielder,
Montgomery, Gerald Moyer.
Moyer.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Next
Nope,
offering
that's
too
down.
low. And the count is 2-0. Ground ball to second base. And handles this chance. Now 1 out.
Now batting, shortstop, Arturo Santana.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Arturo Santana, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Santana, only 18 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Pitch misses there. Ball ball one. The Shuckers, leading by 2. We're in the top of the 5th inning.
Ball, that pitch is up.
That
That's
just
ball 3.
missed. They haven't been able to put up much
3 balls,
offense in this
1
one,
strike.
but on a 3-1 count, that might change. We'll see how it goes. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. A little frustrated with himself as he issues a walk to the number 9 hitter. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Bobby Swain. 1 for 2. On the ground at third, might be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. That looked cut out for a 5-4-3 double play, but he might have gotten a bit ahead of schedule there. Gotta maintain focus on plays like that, where you can come away with nothing. And now, Fritz Neuhauser. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And a base hit. 1 run comes in, runner around third. He'll score 2. It looked for a second like he was a little out in front, but he did a great job to keep the hands back and swing through the ball. And he's rewarded with a couple of RBIs. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Corey Dunham. Oh my, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up. That's heady base running to see the ball get away and move up to third. A lot of ways to score that run now. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andry Lara getting ready to go. Herget getting loose as well. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Back to the mound. He's got it. Now 2 out. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break.
Designated hitter, John Trowbridge.
Digging in for the Biscuits, J.R. Trowbridge. Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver.
Hey.
Runner at third, 2 away. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. And here's the 0-2. Strike 3. Got him swinging. Nice job controlling the damage out there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Bottom half of the pit, and the Shuckers batting.
The third baseman, number 42.
The crawfish tacos at the concession stands here in Biloxi seem to be a pretty popular item today, so you might want to head over before they sell out. That one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. That's a K. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Alejandro Osuna will hit next.
The designated hitter, Alejandro Osuna.
He swings and fouls one off. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Sliced hard, but foul. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Dunham on the move to the gap. Makes the grab for the second out. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. Polanco, the next to hit, takes outside. Fly ball, right field. Dunham gliding, moving to the left. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 5 innings complete, all tied 3-3.
Now pitching.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Andrew Lara. Pitched yesterday, returning to the bump in this one.
Lara.
Now, Robert
Leading off for
Gilchrist.
Montgomery, the first baseman, Robert Gilchrist.
That catches the corner. Great job out of the pen spotting pitches down and away like that. Even if the batter gets the head of the bat there, it's hard for him to do much damage. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Activity in the bullpen. Kyle Bernovich appears to be getting loose. Wallace also getting ready. One pitch now. In the air to center. Polanco under it. And there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Jesse Rickles.
Next to hit, Jesse Rickles. Into center. Dives, can't get it, base hit. That swing tells you a lot about his hitting ability. Good, repeatable mechanics at the plate, and great hand-eye coordination as he puts that one down for a single. Go-ahead run on base. Next up for the Biscuits, Ashton Young. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's one. Double play! What a twin killing to end the inning. They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they get out of this jam.
Now pitching for
Back
Montgomery.
now for the bottom of the 6th,
Number
and there's a new
42.
pitcher on the mound, Nick Frasso. Pitched yesterday,
Frasso.
returning to the bump in this one. Three, 4, 5
Leading
hitters
off
due up
for
for
the
the home
Shuckers,
squad.
the catcher,
Samuel Baez
Samuel
now at the plate.
Baez.
Clips the corner. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Grounds it to short. Santana. Safe. He beats it out. And the go-ahead run is on to start the inning. That was a really difficult play to make. He made a nice backhand stop, but took a little too long with the exchange, and that cost them a chance at the out. Digging in for the Shuckers, Javon Ward. He's already gone yard in this game. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The Shuckers with the go-ahead run at first. And that falls for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Back-to-back singles,
Now
passing the
batting,
baton.
first baseman,
That's such a disciplined swing, staying tall
Morgan.
and getting the barrel to the high fastball. That might even have been above the zone, but still some good contact. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Now up, Trey Morgan.
Ball 1.
First pitch just misses. And another
that's
ball.
out.
Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch.
Yeah.
With the way he's operating up in the zone, these hitters need to adjust. They can't get outside their mechanics, though. Got to stay on top of the ball and try to line it into the outfield.
That's ball
Close, doesn't get the call. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. And they're all loaded up. And now the right fielder, Brock Jones. That one is upstairs. Bases loaded and nobody out, so the hitter is turning the screws on the pitcher. Make him beat you, or wait for him to serve up a meatball. Foul ball there. Serious jam with the bases loaded and nobody out. He's gunning for the strikeout first, and then he needs to... Popped up. Umpire signaling for the infield
Infield
flop.
fly rule, batter's out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mayo.
And here at the plate,
Naylor.
Miles Naylor. This is a prime opportunity right here. Curveball gets over for a called strike. That's a great
0-1's the
approach with
count.
the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. Comes up empty, strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a
1
curve
ball,
misses
2
outside.
strikes.
The Shuckers with the go-ahead run at third. Set down looking for the backwards K. Huge K there. That's an
batting,
opportunity
the
miss
second
right there.
baseman,
With the
EJ.
infield back, a ground ball probably brings in a run and gives them the lead. Now they need a base hit instead if they want to move ahead. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, number 42. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. To the left side, but it is well fouled. Ripped into center for a base hit. 1 run's in. The second run scores. It's 5-3. Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. The third baseman, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Pops this one up, foul on the left side. Rickles in position. That ends the inning and limits the damage. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. 7th inning up next. The Shuckers out in front, 5-3. On to the next
Leading
inning.
off
Now
for
it's the
Montgomery,
right fielder, Gerald Moyer.
Gerald Moyer.
Not even
1-0.
close there.
One and one.
That one finds the corner. Gets a piece, stays alive. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Slider misses away. That one misses. Nope. It's a leadoff walk. It definitely wasn't easy, but earned the walk after a long at-bat.
Shortstop, Arturo
Now it's Santana. The shortstop, Arturo Santana. The pitcher has to attack this hitter. He's at the bottom of the lineup for a reason. Be aggressive. That one in there, and the count even at 1. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Called strike right there. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Grounded to third, could be 2. There's 1. Out. Double play, that is outstanding defense. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Bobby Swain, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-1. Ground ball to second. Over to pick it up. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down that time. Time to stretch. Biloxi ahead in this game, 5-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Alejandro Osuna.
Osuna.
In the air to left. Swain on the way over. Out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the center fielder, Shalin.
Shalin Polanco digs in now. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And he's got serious defensive upside as a prospect with solid speed, good defense, and that elite arm strength. Really nice package of skills for an outfielder. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Got the batter swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here's the catcher,
now
Samuel Baez.
Samuel Baez.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next one's fouled back. 1-2, here's the pitch. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. In the dirt.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And there's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
That 2-out walk can be a real lift for the offense. The runner
Now
gets to
batting,
take a
left
big
fielder,
secondary
Jeff
lead, so a
Hall.
well-placed ball into the outfield has a better chance of
Ward.
scoring a run. Ward in the box now. No balls and a strike. Baez leads off of first with 2 out. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Two the count.
Got him.
3.
A controversial called third strike to end the inning. 1 runner left aboard, and it's still a 5-3 ball game.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back,
Shuckers.
and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
42.
Kyle Brnovich. Pitched
Kyle.
yesterday, returning to the bump in this one.
Brnovich.
Stepping to the plate
Leadoff
now for Montgomery,
the
Fritz
second baseman.
Newhouser.
Fritz Newhouser.
Ball.
Brnovich, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Movement in the bullpen. Dugan Darnell, they've got the closer getting loose.
Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike.
Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slider
2 balls,
misses away.
2 strikes.
Set down looking. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th.
Now batting.
Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Corey Dunham.
Dunham.
Hey!
1 out and the base is empty. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that is indeed a swing. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. That's 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting.
And this is the kind of work the manager was hoping for, calling him out of the bullpen to start this inning. Those 2 straight Ks really build confidence for the whole team that they can hold this lead. Trowbridge, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical.
Ball, that's inside.
2 outs, base is empty. And the count 1-2. Got him looking. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. We've got the last half of the 8th coming up. The Shuckers have the lead, 5-3.
Now pitching for
Back now,
Montgomery.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom
42.
of the 8th. Leon Chance.
Leon
Pitched yesterday, returning to the bump in this one. And here's the first
Leading
baseman,
off
Trey
for
Morgan.
Biloxi, the first baseman, Trey Morgan.
All 1's the count. That's outside.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. That wasn't an overpowering fastball, just low 90s, but he found a way to get it by him, even in a hittable location. More than one way to get a strikeout. Jones, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Action in the pen down there. Reed Van Scooter, the lefty, looking to be getting ready. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, down.
And now 1-2.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to center. Dunham settles underneath it. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miles.
And now the shortstop, Miles Naylor. Late swing fouled it off. And the 0-1 now. Comes up empty, strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. They're set down in order.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Dugan
42.
Darnell. Comes in with a chance for save number 2 on the season.
Now.
So digging in, Robert Gilchrist, 0 for 3. He's flown out 3 times. And a high fly out to center. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Jesse.
He's 2 outs away. Digging in for the Biscuits, Jesse Rickles. Just missed.
Ball 1.
One and 0, and the pitch.
Aye.
1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. Hit weakly on the ground. Gloves it. Throws to first. They are down to their final out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ashton Young.
So up next, Ashton Young.
That's a ball.
On the ground, this should do it. On to first.
He's out.
Ball game. A 5-3 final in this one. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.